The angels are by their side now, bringing a message full of light and revelations. They wish for you to understand the depth of a connection that has been carefully blessed by the divine, but carries challenges that few can see. This person, who occupies their thoughts and touches their heart in such a unique way, is facing internal battles that go beyond what the eyes can perceive. It's as if within them there is a silent storm, where the love for you shines like a beacon, but fears and insecurities insist on obscuring the light. From the start, this connection has been marked by something extraordinary, a force that transcends the ordinary. It's not just a story of meetings and partings, it's a spiritual journey. Every moment you share, every word exchanged, even the silences, are parts of a larger plan. The angels want you to know that none of this has happened by chance. You were chosen to cross paths with this person, to touch their soul in a way no one else could. Although this person often tries to hide what they feel, the angels reveal that their heart is in turmoil. There is a constant struggle between the desire to completely surrender to this love and the fear of the changes it may bring. Fears rooted in past experiences, in wounds that have not yet healed. It's as if they are torn between the comfort of their safety zone and the irresistible call of your love. What makes this situation even more special is the fact that your love is already working miracles within this person. Your presence is like a mirror, reflecting both the light and the shadows they carry. You inspire them to be better, to face their fears, but also to confront truths that, until now, they preferred to ignore. This process is not easy for them, and the angels ask you to have patience. There are times when they may seem distant, but know that this does not mean a lack of feelings. On the contrary, often this distance is a protective mechanism, an attempt to process everything that is happening. The angels show that even in these moments, this person's thoughts are constantly on you. It's as if, even trying to escape, their heart insists on going back to you. This connection is undoubtedly something that transforms lives. Not only their life, but yours as well. The angels want you to understand that, just as they face their internal struggles, you are also being called to grow. True love always demands transformation, and this includes learning to trust the process, even when the answers are not clear. The angels reveal that this person is in a moment of deep introspection. There is a genuine desire for change, but also a profound fear of the unknown. This internal conflict is a reflection of the insecurities we all carry to some extent. In their case, these insecurities are amplified by the intensity of what they feel for you, something that goes beyond anything they have ever experienced. No matter how much this person tries to rationalize what they feel, the angels show that their heart always speaks loudest. It's a constant battle between reason and emotion, where the love for you always seems to emerge victorious. However, this victory is not always easy or immediate. It is a process that takes time and, above all, understanding. The role of the angels at this moment is crucial. They are working behind the scenes, creating the necessary conditions for this love to blossom, dissipating fears, bringing clarity, and inspiring courage. They ask you to trust them, to keep your heart open and your faith unwavering. What is being built between you is something rare and precious. This struggle that this person faces is not just about you or the relationship. It is a personal journey, where they need to confront their own demons before they are fully ready to surrender. The angels show that you are a key player in this process, but not the only one. There are greater forces at play, guiding each step of this path. As challenging as it may be, the angels ask you to practice patience. True love cannot be rushed. It needs time to take root, to strengthen against the winds of adversity. And this time is not a delay, but a preparation for something much greater and more beautiful than you can imagine. There is something deeply spiritual in this connection, something that transcends what is visible. The angels want you to know that, even in moments of doubt, there is a greater reason behind it all. Every tear, every smile, every weight is shaping a future where love will be the central pillar. This is the divine purpose of this journey. You have been chosen to stand by this person's side, not only to love them, but also to help them grow. And likewise, they are here to help you become the best version of yourself. The angels show that this exchange of energy, this giving and receiving, is what makes this connection so powerful. The signs are all around you. Perhaps you have already noticed coincidences, synchronicities, small miracles that point to the depth of this connection. These are messages from the angels, reminders that you are not alone, that every step you take is guided. Pay attention to these signs. They are a comfort and a confirmation. This person, despite facing their struggles, is being guided to you. It's as if a greater force is gently pushing them in your direction, helping them overcome the fears that hold them back. The angels show that this journey, however challenging, is full of purpose. If you feel doubts, insecurities, remember that they are also part of the process. Growth is never linear, and difficulties are a way to prepare us to receive the blessings that are coming. The angels ask that you trust in divine timing, even when it seems slow. This connection is a gift, but also a challenge. It requires patience, courage, and above all, faith. Faith that what is meant to be, will be, and that nothing can separate what has been joined by the divine. The angels are by their side, reminding them that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that the angels are always by your side. They are sending love and light to illuminate your path, to help you keep your heart open. No matter how difficult it may seem, know that you are exactly where you need to be. The struggle this person is facing is temporary. In time, and with the spiritual work being done, fears and insecurities will give way to clarity and courage. The angels ask that you believe in this, that you keep your faith in the love that unites you both. You are a light in this person's life, an inspiration that moves them forward. Even in moments when it seems distant, know that your love is making a difference. The angels show that, with patience and faith, you will see the fruit of this love flourish in ways you never imagined. Trust the process, trust the angels, trust the love. This connection has been blessed, and the challenges it brings are just a preparation for something even greater. Keep moving forward with faith, knowing that you are on the right path. The angels show that this person feels the weight of the choices they need to make. Each decision seems to involve a risk, and that leaves them paralyzed. They fear the changes that love for you can bring, but they also can't deny the intensity of what they feel. It's as if their heart is screaming for you, even when the mind tries to resist. This internal conflict is a battle that only they can win, but you have an essential role in this journey. There is an invisible force that connects the two of you, something that goes beyond words and gestures. The angels say that this connection is so powerful that even in the distance, you are still linked. This manifests in recurring thoughts, in dreams, and even in signs from the universe that seem impossible to ignore. It's as if destiny is constantly reminding you of the importance of this love. This force is the foundation of everything that is yet to come. While this person faces their internal battles, the angels work tirelessly to create healing opportunities. They are helping them confront their deepest fears, dissolving the barriers that prevent them from fully giving themselves to you. It's a slow process but absolutely necessary. This healing will not only pave the way for love, but also strengthen the spiritual bond between you. Trust that everything is unfolding in divine timing. The angels also show that you are going through a transformation process. This connection is not just about the other person, but also about you. It requires you to face your own insecurities and doubts, to discover the strength you carry within. This love is shaping you in ways you may not yet realize. It's as if each challenge is an opportunity for growth, a chance to become stronger and more confident. This person is beginning to realize the depth of what they feel for you, but it scares them. To them, loving you means letting go of old beliefs and facing vulnerability. The angels show that this vulnerability is where true connection happens. Although they still resist, there are moments when the love they feel is so intense that it overcomes any fear. These moments are a glimpse of what is possible when the heart is free. You may be wondering whether to wait for this person or move on. The angels say that this is a decision only you can make. However, they remind you that true love is worth it. They ask you to listen to your intuition and trust what your heart says. It's not just about patience, but about believing in the transformative power of love. What you feel is not in vain. It is part of a greater divine plan. There is an indescribable beauty in the way your love is unfolding. It is not perfect, but it is real. The angels show that imperfection is what makes this love so unique. It is full of challenges, but also moments of deep connection. It is in these moments that you realize it is worth fighting for this love. And even in difficulties, there is a sense that something greater is guiding you both. The signs around you continue to point to the depth of this connection. Perhaps it is a song that plays on the radio at the right moment, or a coincidence that seems impossible. These signs are messages from the angels, confirming that you are on the right path. They want you to know that you are not alone, that every step is carefully guided. Trust in these signs. They are a constant reminder that you are loved. The angels reveal that this person thinks of you more than they admit. Even when they are busy with other things, you hold a special place in their thoughts. They may not express this in words, but the angels assure that it's true. The love they feel for you is something they are still learning to understand. And although it may take time, the angels show that they will eventually find the courage to open up. Meanwhile, the angels ask you to keep your heart open. Don't let difficulties harden you. Love is vulnerable by nature, and it's this vulnerability that makes it so powerful. The angels are by your side, helping you to keep the faith and hope. They know the path is not easy, but they also know it's worth it. Trust that each step is leading you closer to what you desire. This connection is a blessing, but also a challenge. The angels show that the greatest gifts often come wrapped in difficulties. They ask you to see challenges as opportunities for growth, not as obstacles. Every hard moment is shaping you and this person into something greater. It's a process of purification, of letting go of what no longer serves, so that true love can flourish. The angels also ask you to focus on the present. It's easy to get lost in worries about the future or regrets from the past. But the present is where the magic happens. It's where you can truly feel love, where you can see the signs and hear the guidance of the angels. They want you to enjoy each moment, because every instant is a gift. Now is where the divine operates. This person is starting to see you in a completely new way. What was once just admiration is now something much deeper. The angels show that they are beginning to realize the impact you have on their life. And although they are still struggling with their own fears, there is a part of them that already knows the truth. This part is what the angels are nurturing, helping them to grow. What comes next is something that only time can reveal. The angels show that changes are on the way, but they need the right time to unfold. They ask you to trust the process, to allow things to naturally unfold. Impatience only creates resistance, while faith creates openness. Trust that what is meant to be will find its way to you. This person is a soul who is learning to love deeply and truly. The angels show that this is new for them, something that requires courage and vulnerability. They are still adjusting to this reality, but the angels assure that progress is being made. Every small step they take is a step towards you, and that, in itself, is a miracle. The angels ask you to continue to radiate your light. You are a source of inspiration for this person, even when they don't realize it. Your light is what attracted them in the first place, and it is what will continue to guide them. Do not underestimate the impact you have. The angels show that your energy is a powerful force, capable of transforming even the most resistant hearts. This connection is destined to bring growth for both. The angels reveal that, at the end of this journey, you will be better versions of yourselves. This love is shaping you in ways you couldn't imagine. And although the path is full of challenges, the destination is worth every step. It is a love worth waiting for, because it is a love that transforms. Trust in the angels, trust in love, and trust in themselves. This journey is sacred, and they are being guided every step of the way. Even in moments of doubt, know that they are exactly where they need to be. The angels are by their side, always, bringing love and light to illuminate their path. The angels reveal that this person is undergoing a profound and intense process of self-discovery. They are beginning to uncover truths about themselves that were previously hidden, such as fears and limiting beliefs that prevent them from surrendering to love. Each step in this journey is a challenge but also an opportunity for growth. And you, with your presence and energy, play a crucial role in this awakening. Your light is what is helping this person see beyond the darkness. No matter how much this person tries to conceal it, the angels reveal that their love for you is growing day by day. It is a feeling they cannot control, even if they try to disguise it. This love has the power to break down barriers, dissolve doubts, and transform fears into courage. But it is a process that requires time and patience because the emotional wounds they carry still need to heal. It is a love that challenges their worldview, forcing them to face everything with fresh eyes. The angels ask you to trust in what is being built, even if the results are not yet visible. Sometimes, the most important work happens behind the scenes, away from our eyes. It is in this invisible space that the deepest changes are taking place. This person is learning to trust themselves, to believe that they are worthy of the love they feel for you. And although they are still in a state of doubt, the angels assure that progress is being made. This journey is also bringing lessons to them. The angels want them to understand that true love requires more than feelings. It demands surrender, patience, and above all, faith. Each challenge they face along this path is shaping them for something greater. It is not just about the other person, but about who they are becoming in this process. Their strength, resilience, and capacity to love are what make this connection possible. While they wait, the angels ask them to take care of themselves. It's easy to get lost in concern for the other person, but it's essential to remember that their well-being matters too. Take time to connect with their own emotions, to nurture their soul. The angels show that the more they take care of themselves, the stronger they become. And this strength not only benefits them, but also the person they love, as they feel this positive energy. The angels are creating conditions for that person to face their fears in a healthy and transformative way. They are guiding them to find clarity amidst the confusion. Each day brings new opportunities for that person to get closer to their inner truth. And even if they still hesitate, the angels show that there is a growing determination within them. It's as if, little by little, they are allowing themselves to believe that love for them is possible. This connection is a reflection of the purest essence of both. It is a love that transcends barriers and touches the soul in a unique way. The angels reveal that this relationship has the potential to heal deep wounds, not only for them but also for the person they love. It is a dance of learning and healing, where each step is guided by the divine. And even though it may seem challenging, the ultimate destiny is full of light and joy. The signs keep appearing, confirming the strength of this connection. You might have noticed small gestures from that person revealing their true feelings. Or perhaps they are seemingly random events, but carry a deeper meaning. The angels ask you to pay attention to these signs, as they are reminders that you are on the right path. Each of them is a message of love and hope. The angels also show that they are learning to deal with their emotions in a new way. For them, opening their heart is scary, but at the same time liberating. It's a process that requires courage, and the angels are by their side, offering support. They show that each day, they are becoming more open to accepting what they feel for you. This growth, although slow, is real and transformative. You may not see the impact you are having on this person's life, but the angels assure you that it is profound. Your presence is like a beacon guiding them through the darkness. Even in moments when they seem distant, know that your love is leaving an indelible mark. It's something they will never forget, regardless of what the future may bring. And the angels show that this impact is what is helping them find their strength. As this person faces their struggles, the angels ask you to keep your faith unwavering. They know the path may be tough, but remind you that each step is bringing you closer to what you desire. This connection is not just a coincidence, it is part of a greater plan. And this plan is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust the process, even when it seems challenging. The angels also ask you to remain open to the unexpected. Love often comes in ways we cannot predict. They show that this person may surprise you, making decisions you never imagined. This is part of the miracle of love, which has the power to transform even the most challenging situations. Be prepared to receive these blessings when they come. The challenges you are facing now are temporary. The angels assure that true love always finds a way to prevail. They ask you to remember this in moments of doubt. Each difficulty is an opportunity to strengthen the bond between you. And at the end of this journey, what will remain is a love stronger and more resilient than ever. They are learning that love is not something to fear, but something to embrace. The angels show that they are beginning to understand this, little by little. It is a learning process that takes time but is bearing fruit. They are starting to see you as a blessing in their life, someone who inspires them to be better. And that, in itself, is a miracle. While you wait, the angels ask you to trust in the strength of the love you share. They show that this strength is greater than any obstacle. It transcends time and space, connecting you at a deep level. And even in moments of uncertainty, this connection remains intact. Trust that what is meant to be will be. This journey is not just about reaching the destination, but about what you learn along the way. The angels show that every step, every challenge is shaping you for something greater. They ask you to see the value in every moment, even in the most difficult ones. Each experience is preparing you for a love that is truly unique. Trust in the angels, trust in love, and trust in themselves. This journey is sacred, and they are being guided every step of the way. Even in moments of doubt, know that they are exactly where they need to be. The angels are by their side, always, bringing love and light to illuminate their path. The angels reveal that this person is going through a moment of great vulnerability. Behind their strong or indifferent appearance, there is a heart that deeply desires to love and be loved. However, the fear of the unknown and the changes that this love may bring paralyzes them. It is as if they are at a crossroads, where each choice seems laden with risks. The angels ask for patience, as they need time to overcome their own obstacles. Meanwhile, their presence remains a source of light for this person. They represent something they have never encountered before, a combination of authenticity, strength, and tenderness. It is this energy that attracts them, even when they try to resist. The angels show that slowly, they are beginning to recognize the positive impact they have on their life. This recognition, albeit slow, is an essential step for them to open up to love. The angels work tirelessly behind the scenes, creating opportunities for this connection to flourish. They are helping this person confront their insecurities and find the courage needed to follow their heart. Each day brings a small advancement, a moment of clarity, a new understanding. And even if the progress seems invisible, the angels assure that it is happening. Trust in this divine process. This person is starting to see you as more than a passing crush. The angels show that they are realizing the depth and seriousness of this feeling. It's as if, finally, they are understanding that the love they feel for you is something rare and precious. However, this also brings intense fear, as accepting this love means facing their own vulnerabilities. But the angels reassure that they are growing stronger every day. There are times when they may seem distant or confused, but the angels ask you not to interpret this as disinterest. In fact, these moments reflect their internal battles, where they try to balance reason and emotion. They feel the weight of what it means to love you, and this leads them to question everything. But the angels show that, no matter how difficult it may be, they are heading in the right direction. As they confront their fears, the angels ask you to keep your faith in love. They know that waiting can be hard, but remind that divine timing is always perfect. Every moment of doubt is an opportunity for you to strengthen your confidence in what is being built. This love is like a seed planted in fertile soil, which needs time and care to bloom. And when it blooms, it will be something extraordinary. The angels also ask you to focus on the present, instead of worrying about the future. They show that it is in the now that the magic happens, that the foundations of true love are built. Every small gesture, every word of support, every look is an essential part of this journey. Live each moment with gratitude, knowing that it is preparing you for something greater. The present is where the divine operates. This person is starting to feel a transformation in their heart. The angels show that they are allowing themselves to believe they deserve to be loved, something that seemed impossible before. This awakening is gradual but deeply meaningful. Every small victory against their fears is a step towards you. And the angels ensure that, in time, they will find the strength to fully surrender. As you wait, the angels ask you to continue radiating your light. Your energy is what is helping this person find clarity amidst the confusion. Even in moments of uncertainty, know that your presence is making a difference. The angels show that your patience and compassion are essential for the progress of this connection. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. The signs from the universe continue to appear, confirming the depth of this connection. Perhaps it's a song that plays at the right moment, or a coincidence that seems impossible to ignore. These signs are messages from the angels, reminding you that you are not alone. They want you to know that every step of this journey is guided. Trust in these signs. They are a comfort and a confirmation. The angels also reveal that this person is beginning to recognize your importance in their life. They may not express it openly, but there are moments when gratitude for what you represent overflows in their heart. These moments are a glimpse of the potential of this love. And the angels show that, in time, they will be able to express this more clearly and confidently. Meanwhile, the angels ask you to keep hope alive. They know the path may seem uncertain, but they remind you that every challenge is a preparation for something greater. This connection is not a coincidence, it is part of a divine plan. And this plan is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust that you are being guided towards what is best for you. This person is a soul in growth, learning to love in a way they have never done before. The angels show that they are starting to accept this, even if there is still resistance. Each day brings new opportunities for them to get closer to their truth. And although progress may be slow, it is constant. The angels ask you to trust in this process. The challenges you are facing now are part of the preparation for something greater. The angels assure that true love always finds a way to prevail. They ask you to see these challenges as opportunities for growth, not as obstacles. Each difficult moment is shaping you for a stronger and more resilient future. And at the end of this journey, you will be more united than ever. Trust the angels, trust in love, and trust in yourself. This journey is sacred, and you are being guided every step of the way. Even in moments of doubt, know that you are exactly where you need to be. The angels are by your side, bringing love and light to illuminate your path. The angels reveal that this person's heart is undergoing a deep and irreversible transformation. They are starting to realize that the love they feel for you is not just a passing feeling, but a powerful force that demands to be lived. This love, although challenging, is breaking down old beliefs and barriers that once seemed insurmountable. The angels show that this process, although painful for them, is necessary for them to fully open up to you. It is the beginning of a new phase in their emotional journey. While they face their own fears, the angels ask you to keep offering your patience and understanding. They know it's hard to wait, but they remind that every moment of difficulty is preparing the ground for something greater. Your light and positive energy are crucial in this process. You are the point of stability they seek, even when they try to pull away. The angels assure that your presence is making a bigger difference than you can imagine. This connection, marked by ups and downs, is a reflection of mutual growth. The angels show that both you and they are evolving in significant ways. Every challenge faced together is strengthening the bond between you. It's not an easy path, but it's a purposeful one. The angels want you to know that every effort you put into this love will be rewarded in ways you can't yet fathom. The signs the universe sends continue to guide both of you. Perhaps you've already noticed subtle changes in their behavior, small gestures that reveal their true feelings. These signs, even if discreet, are a reminder that love is gaining strength. The angels ask you to pay attention to these clues, as they are a source of hope. Each one of them is a testament to the progress being made. The angels are creating opportunities for both of you to connect on a deeper level. They are dissolving misunderstandings, bringing clarity, and strengthening the spiritual ties between you. This invisible work is what's allowing them to start opening up. Although they may still seem hesitant, the angels show that their heart is beginning to win the battle against fears. Each day brings more light to this connection. This journey is teaching both of them valuable lessons about love and resilience. The angels want you to see challenges as opportunities for growth, not as obstacles. Every difficulty they face is shaping them for a stronger and more resilient future. That is the divine purpose of this connection: to teach, heal, and transform. And even in the toughest moments, the angels remind you that you are not alone. They are always by your side. The angels show that progress, though slow, is steady and significant. Every small victory this person achieves in overcoming their fears is a step toward you. These changes may not be immediate or obvious, but they are happening on a deep level. The angels ask you to trust in this process and to keep radiating your light. Your patience is creating a safe space for this love to flourish. As this person works to find courage, the angels ask you to keep believing in the power of love. They know that waiting can be challenging, but they assure you it will be worth it. This love is a gift, but also a lesson. It is teaching you about strength, compassion, and faith. And in the end, these lessons will be as valuable as the love you share. This connection is destined to transform your lives in profound ways. The angels show that this love is a healing force, capable of overcoming even the greatest challenges. They ask you to remain open to the unexpected, as love has a way of surprising. This journey, however difficult it may be, is leading you to something extraordinary. Trust in the process, for it is guided by the divine. The angels continue to work behind the scenes, removing obstacles and bringing opportunities. They are creating a path where love can thrive without fear or doubt. Every gesture, every word, every moment of connection is helping to build something enduring. The angels ask that you continue to trust them, as they are by your side every step of the way. This love is part of a greater plan, and this plan is unfolding perfectly. While they face their fears, the angels ask you to keep your faith strong. They know the path may be uncertain, but assure you that you are exactly where you need to be. Every challenge is shaping you for something greater. The angels show that even in moments of doubt, the love you share is growing. This love is a force that cannot be contained. The angels also ask you to focus on the present. It's easy to get lost in worries about the future, but they remind you that it is in the now that magic happens. Every small gesture, every shared moment, is an essential part of this journey. The angels want you to cherish these moments, as they are preparing you for something greater. Live each moment with gratitude and confidence. They are beginning to understand that their love for you is a gift, not a threat. The angels show that they are allowing themselves to believe in it, even if slowly. This recognition is a crucial step in their journey. Every small victory against their fears is bringing the two of you closer. And the angels assure that, in the end, this love will be stronger than any obstacle. The challenges you are facing now are temporary. The angels assure that true love always finds a way to prevail. They ask you to see these challenges as part of a preparation for something greater. Every difficulty is strengthening the bond between you, shaping a love that is unshakable. Trust the process, as it is leading you to something extraordinary. The angels want you to know that their patience and faith are not going unnoticed. They are working to bring harmony and love into their life. This connection is a blessing, even in their most challenging moments. The angels show that they are on the right path, even when it seems difficult. Trust that every step is bringing you closer to what you desire. This journey, although challenging, is full of purpose. The angels ask you to trust them and the love they share. Every moment of difficulty is an opportunity for growth and learning. They are preparing you both for something beyond what you can imagine. And in the end, this love will be a testimony to the power of the divine.